Okay.
All right, we good now?
So I'm gonna start it up. All right, all right. Yo, everyone. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Vertex Ghost. A bit of a different change from my last title. Finally getting integrated and settled down. So today we have Vertex Gaming second showcase match. Sorry, had to fix up my language there. So second showcase match, we're using RuseCompetitive Gaming. They are a trick-shotting team, or they were and still are, but they branched off into the competitive scene because they wanted to, and they felt that they wanted to become part of the greater esports community. And now Thrash Gaming, also a team, been formed up for a little while. So this should be a good matchup here. It's going to be a best of 7, a bit of a long time. You guys are going to have to hear my voice here. I want to start off with Ruse Blue simply because his name is short, sweet, simple, and to the point, and I like to say short names. It's a lot easier. So let's stick with Ruse Blue here. He's going to be running the MTAR with Spectrum Camo, nice and colorful. Running that muzzle brake grip combination, I like that. So let's see how his team plans on playing this out. He's got the good spot here to go right for home flag, or he can rush out to caution, or he can go right for snake. Let's see what kind of plays he makes here. So he's actually going to stay back. He's going to go caution. He's going to go actually right underground to caution. Maybe he's going to do that peek up on B, or he's going to avoid that peek up. Actually, he is going to go directly up on B. Going to hop on it, trying to get that early cap. Watching down Blue Street, trying to avoid any of those midterm engagements. He gets knocked out. Let's hop on to the side of Ruse Brisk as he pops a quick kill on a Thrash Gaming member. He gets dropped out. Let's go to INC Proto here. He gets knocked out. He's part of the Ruse Gaming squad. He sees someone else on B. He drops him out running that assault rifle, Remington grip. He gets dropped out as well. Let's hop back on board with Ruse Brisk here as he's hopping on B. Still huge contest going on for that flag, and no one's able to pull anything here. So let's go on with Visual. He's still part of the Ruse squad. I figured we'd switch over to someone from Thrash right now. These guys are just holding it down here so well. Putting people on the flag, bodies left and right here, guys. You just have to let me warm up. So Ruse Blue here, putting shots down on someone on caution. His teammate picks up the kill. He's watching down low. He gets that kill. That's going to be clutch. And Ruse is going to pick up the B flag, which is going to be the first. It's going to get him in the lead here. And they've got 2 down on the enemy side, 3 down, 3 up here now. This is going to be big. Thrash needs to come back and give some sort of push on B. So Ruse Gaming here now up 16-13, 3-point lead. They've got the 2 cap. If they're smart here, the way that the enemy's rotated, they can push in for C and get the trip cap because Thrash isn't giving any resistance, but now they do. Let's go over to Ruse Brisk. He seems to be holding down B, playing extremely defensive, staring into the eyes of a blue crate, just waiting for that approach. 2 members of Thrash Gaming are approaching slowly on B, and they do get it. So let's actually go on to Thrash Gaming here. Let's go over to Redox M2 running that Remington. Let's not go to Redox M2 running that Remington. He just gets slayed out. So does Slade. Let's go to Proto, back on Ruse Gaming, who's running the Remington again. Going to watch Blue Street, trying to hold the enemy team off of the B flag, posting himself up on that blue caution, yellow caution area in the back. He's just going to rotate back between the blue and green streets, trying to keep the enemy team out of those alleyways. That's detrimental to winning, but he gets flanked up. So let's switch up to Mr. Rage. Slade here. He gets dropped out by a Ruse member. Thrash Praise gets dropped out by a Ruse member. Redox seems to be one of the only members standing of his team here. He sees someone Green Street. He fires, bursts it, doesn't get the kill, throws a stun. Now the nade. He sees someone else, goes for the jump shot just to avoid getting killed in time here. So he's going to push up. He's going to get into the close range engagement. Jump shots, gets the kill. That is gigantic for his team here. So Redox M2 now getting himself a good vantage point. He sees that the enemy team is still holding down B very strong here. He needs to make a play, but he doesn't make a play in time. So let's go over to Rage Slade on the Thrash Gaming side. He gets a quick clutch stab on a Ruse member. He's going to go through Snake, probably make a push towards A, or not because he just got shut down. So let's go with the or nah here. Visual coming in, completely misses his knife, but turns around and gets a kill. Looks like he almost got a kill on his teammate there, putting bullets down range. But looks like Visual is dropping kills for the Ruse squad. No, he's not. He gets dropped from the Thrash squad. Ruse Brisk now coming over, trying to stop that push on B. He can't stop it. Thrash Praise here, trying to hop on B, and they are going to get it, which could be detrimental in turning this game around here, even though Ruse is up by about 27 points right now. Very, very big for them here. Thrash Praise now sitting here, watches a Ruse member jump down from top control. He gets the kill, but now he notices that they're going for his home flag. So if he's smart here, he's actually going to stay on B, and he's going to defend B, because that was more of a diversionary tactic than anything. And he does. He gets up the kill. There's only one member down, up, 3 members up. All of Ruse is spawned in. Thrash gets spawned down. Redux is watching that top catwalk, pretty much sitting right in their spawn here, trying to just anchor himself and watch that they don't push out of their alleys, and watch that they don't push out of spawn. But Ruse, it looks like, is now going for that home flag again. And Redux, he needs to get onto their home flag. If he's smart, he's not smart. He doesn't pay attention to that engagement. He gets knocked out. So let's hop on over to Rage Slade. He's going to push on over. His team is still down, Thrash Gaming. Rage Slade going 7-11, having a pretty bad game right now. He needs to come back. He needs to go big for his team right here. As he's going to go top control and hop down on B, going to stop that advance. There's 2 of them on there, and he needs to notice that he gets 1 kill, doesn't get the 2nd kill. That's big. So let's go over to iVisual. He's also on the Thrash Gaming squad. He's down a couple. Oh, he gets a big kill, holding down that B flag by watching the alley. Now, if he's smart here, he's not going to challenge this. He's just going to throw a couple stuns, a couple nades here, and he's just going to back on off. But instead he pushes it, gets a kill. That could be big, and it is, because they're just going to pressure him on spawn here, and there's nothing he can do. He's just going to hold B flag. He's going to go for this kill. Time is running out, and the round ends with Ruse Gaming up by 22 points. So that would be Ruse Gaming up 22 points. So let's see what the MVPs here for Ruse is. That would be Visual going 15-9, Brisk going 15-12. On the enemy team, that would be Mixroll going 13-17, and Praise going 10-15. Looks like the Thrash squad really needs to pick it up. We're going to go into the second half of this game here very soon. You guys can start it up. Play your second half. $98-68, bro. 98-68. That's 22 points. Check your math.
Yo guys, it's your boy Hydro here. I'm streaming, I'm not casting, so if you hear him talking, that's probably he's talking to me. So, yeah, just let you guys know.
Yeah, that's the owner of Vertex Gaming here, so big shout out to him organizing, arranging, and coordinating all this stuff here. I'm just the handiwork. I walk around doing all the slight work, all the dirty work. He sets everything up. I execute. That's how the ball goes. That's how the ball bounces. So let's see what we're going to do here. Let's hop on board. Let's see with Ruse here. They picked up some big kills, some big plays last time. I want to stay on board with Ruse Brisk here. He made some big plays last time for his team, being one of the MVPs here with him and Visual. And he's in a pretty, what I like to call the God spawn. And it looks like him and Visual are actually in the God spawn right now. And if you guys don't know what that is, on Sovereign, you get this like extra bump where you're separated from your team here. And if they're smart, they can rush almost right into B from this spot. Or one could go top control and hop onto B, and the other one could push A and push them right out of that cap. And it looks like this might be exactly what they're doing. So Ruse and Brisk are going to go for that push, but it doesn't look like Visual made that God break. He actually went for home flag. So Brisk is making the challenge. He doesn't do anything because he gets stunned out. So let's hop on over to Visual. He's watching that green street. Him and his team are pretty much cornered in that back area. So Visual needs to make some plays here. He doesn't make that play. He gets knocked out. He notices Thrash Gaming putting down the sentry gun. Ruse Blue, the entire Ruse team gets knocked out except for Proto, so he's still running that Remington. It looks like Proto is going to be the designated AR here. Designated AR. Driving the team forward, 1 kill at a time here. And with that grenade, he was not able to drive home the kill that he needed. So let's hop on over with Slade here. He's part of Thrash Gaming. I keep on wanting to pronounce the syllables twice. I don't know why. I got to work on that, gentlemen. The same way that Ruse needs to work on holding their leads, because it looks like right now they're dropping them hard. So Slade here is watching the enemy spawn, watching that little research room, just rotating back and forth here. He notices that someone's coming. He can hear it. He doesn't get the kill. He doesn't react in time. And that was Proto taking him down. So let's hop on over to Praise. He's going to throw a nade on B. He notices someone in there. He's running that Vector, muzzle break. He sees someone in the corner, gets a kill. That was big, holding that flag down. There's a trophy down on B now, so to protect them from the nades. So Praise doesn't realize that there's a guy behind him, but if he's smart, he's going to check that corner, and he's going to notice a couple guys coming directly towards him. Oh, he doesn't check that corner. That could have been a huge kill for his team. All right, so his team helps him pick up the assist. Notices someone there. He gets killed from behind as he goes to take the C flag. So let's hop on over to Redix M2 as he's picking up kills from Control with that AR, trying to kill them out of spawn. He gets killed right out of his little area. So let's hop on over to Miro here, or Mixroll, who gets a kill. He's part of the Thrash Gaming squad, trying to pull people out of their spawn. They're getting triple capped right now. This is pretty bad. Mixroll gets knocked out. Let's hop on board with Visual, who is now working on holding 2 flags as they're losing the C flag. Visual's going to come on over, see if they can stop it. No, he can't, which is probably the better move. If they can just hold them into this little spawn trap at C, they can probably keep them the whole match. Visual drops a kill, gets dropped. So why don't we hop on over to INC Proto and see what he's doing. So Proto here, just sitting back on the yellow catwalk. He sees someone coming from top control. He gets a kill after missing a slew of shots. That could have been really bad for his team there. They're only down by a few points here, maybe 11. I want to say 11 points. 11 points on the dot right now. Proto still picking up some kills here, going 7-5 for his team with 1 cap, playing a little bit of OBJ work there and some slaying work. Big for his team. He needs it right now. They need to hold these objectives, and they need to capture that C flag. They need a trip cap right now. Even though they had the lead in the last game, it's always good to consolidate. Sorry, I just read a comment. Started cracking up. Oh, wow. I just totally messed that up. All right, so Ruse Proto just gets dropped out, so let's hop on over to Ruse Brisk, who kills the guy that killed Proto, and then he gets killed by another guy. Then Blue gets killed by another guy. It's a slew of deaths and kills by the Thrash Gaming squad. So let's hop on over to Redox M2 here, who's running the Remington with the red dot sight, picking up another gun. The MTAR is going to be big here. So he's going to toss in a nade. His team is still down by 12 points here. So let's see what Redox can do. He's firing, missing shots that was pretty bad on his part. He really needs to pick himself up and check his shots. Maybe he needs to get some control freaks. Maybe he needs to contact the sponsor. Sponsorship department, I need to get my shot better. Anyway, so let's go. Miro's hopping on the A flag, trying to make some plays for his team here. His team is down by, I want to say, maybe 16 points right now. I'm probably off on that calculation, but I'm just going on the fly here. So Miro captures that A flag as they're losing the C flag. So again, the enemy team is working on securing that B flat, or that double cap, sorry. And it looks like they might go down here. So let's see. What team is Miro on? Miro is on Team Thrash. I'm still trying to work through the rosters, guys. So Miro is on Team Thrash. He gets dropped out, so he's on Team Dead. Redux M2, that would also be Team Thrash. Team Thrash is down at the moment. I don't know how. They had a nice lead, and they kind of blew it. So let's go on over to Rage Slade. He's also on Team Thrash, going 8-14 right now with only 1 cap. He needs to pick it up for his team if they want any hopes of taking this best of 7 here. So he picks up a kill, can't pick up both of them. Let's go on over to Praise. He's dropping kills, 12-13. He was one of the MVPs of last game. Picks up another kill, 13-13, with 3 caps, 3s all across the boards. Never mind, he broke out with some 4s. Going back and forth here, and it looks like his team goes down by 20 points with a total losing of, I want to say, 52 points. John, you want to correct me on that? Okay, Ruse won the game. That's all you need to know. Ruse goes up map 1. I'm going to go hop in and make sure that everyone's saying GG's to each other, and we'll be back with a short commercial break. Eric, you there? Anyone here? Yo, stream live? Okay, cool. Coolio. I love Brisk. I'm pretty sure Brisk loves you too, man. I'm sure he does. Love the chat. One of my favorite parts about live streaming, interacting with the viewers. Of course, then when you have to use that mighty hammer, drop the ban. That's, always the worst part about it. And it's like, man, I love you, but gotta go. That's what you get for being annoying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on Game 2, Search and Destroy on Warhawk, after Ruse dropped over a 50-point lead, or a 50-point win on Domination Sovereign. So, Ruse went absolutely big last game, shut out Thrash. So, let's see what they can bring to the table here for Search and Destroy. In the past, from what I've seen, the big respawn teams can't muster it together in the Search and Destroy. So, as we all know, Search and Destroy is really vital. So, John, stick on Brisk here. Search and Destroy is extremely vital to winning anything. Championships. You always hear, Search and Destroy wins championships. If you can't execute here, you can't execute anywhere. This is where it matters. This is where all the strategy goes. So let's see. Ruse Brisk is running straight across the map here. He's going to just poke himself up, running the MTAR, dropping shots. Ooh, and the teammate kills his own teammate. So Thrash is making some bad plays already. Miscommunication. He breaks that. Brisk gets a kill. Those were two big plays for him, even though one of them was unintentional. He sees an enemy teammate, gets another kill. That's now 3 kills caused on his part. Brisk is going absolutely hard right now. Picks up the Remington. And right now, he's technically directly across the map from the enemy player. He doesn't entirely realize it, but his whole team is circled up at B. They planted the bomb, and now it looks like Brisk is just going to anchor from the back. We know that the action is obviously not going to be over here, so let's go switch up. So maybe we'll see. Let's go to Visual here, who is almost right next to the enemy Thrash player. He sees him, and he gets a kill. Good plays by Ruse, proving me wrong. Proving me very, very wrong that round. Looks like they will go absolutely hard in this S&D. So let's stick on board with Visual here. He got the kill and the bomb plant last round. Let's see what he could do here. He's running that MTAR, muzzle brake, and grip combination. No, he's not. He looks like he's going to be running a double nade class with his Remington, red dot. No grip, so maybe he's running FMJ here. Warhawk is vital with FMJ. The enemy team, he knows all over American, so he's going to nade it. He drops a nade on the bomb, gets the kill. That was huge, picking that up. So good plays on him. He's just aiming down sights in American. He knows there's going to be at least one person aiming in there. At least I know, because I can see that. So he sees someone. He gets a kill. That's big. It's now a 4-on-2 situation. Ruse is defusing the bomb right now as we speak. And there's only 3 Ruse players left. Uh-oh. Ruse got to make a play here. Oh, Visual gets the kill. Turns around, goes for the 4th. Doesn't even matter. They've defused the bomb already. Ruse pulling some big plays here in Search and Destroy here. Dropping kills left and right. Visual going flawless right now. 4-0, 1 bomb plant. Brisk has 2 kills. And Ruse blue with the bomb defuse. So let's stick on Visual's point of view here. Still running that Remington. No, he's not. He's swapping up to the MTAR here, running a Snade in a Grun, since I like to swap everything up here. And he's going to run over to post, see what he can do here. Sorry, guys. So, Visual here is chilling up in post. He knows that he's being flanked around. Team is getting pressured on. It's a 4v3 situation, 3v3 situation, 1v3 situation here for Visual. He's going to actually go for the bomb plant. Now, in my opinion, this is really controversial here. He's been spotted. They know he's in post. He's locked down from 3 different angles. If he can get out of this, in my opinion, it's a miracle. He's being shot at, and now he's not going to get out of this one, ladies and gentlemen. He just got shot out. All right, so big kills there for Miral, going absolutely hard in the paint. So, let's see. Thrash bringing a match back. We're going to stick here with Visual because obviously he's still the MVP. Visual still running that Remington class with that double nade class. Got him a kill last time and pulled off 3 kills for him. The enemy team is again going for A. These are really big commitment plays here. And Thrash sees him on the bomb. I don't know what he's doing. He saw him. He didn't make the play. I saw it in the corner of my screen. So let's see what Visual is going to do. Visual peeks the corner a bit too soon. Bad plays on him. Let's go over to Brisk here as he sees a Thrash member looking up in the sky. I don't know what he was doing entirely. Let's see how they play it. It's a 3v2 situation. It looks like Brisk is doubling up here as they clear them out of American. It's a 3v2 situation. Brisk needs to jump this. He does, gets the kill, and it looks like Blue is going to go for that defuse. No, he's not. Oh, wow. That was crazy. Good shots by the Thrash member. So it's a 1v1 situation here. He can't defuse the bomb. Now all he can do is play for picks. He doesn't get it. Redox M2 gets the kill, tying up the round 2-2. Thrash v Ruse. And it looks like Thrash is throwing some heart here. Thrash is throwing some heart. Do you guys hear this? Do you hear what is coming out of my mouth? I can't hear what's coming out of my mouth. I am messing up right now. Syllables. I need to go back to kindergarten, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's hop on board here, finally, with some Rash players. Let's go over to Mr. Miral, or Mixrel. I'm pronouncing his name Miral. He's running that Thermal L115, trying to get some kills off the break. He notices a Ruse player right off the bat. He just stands there as he gets killed. I don't know what he was doing. Let's go over to Redox, who's running that L115. He gets a kill with it, but gets dropped out. Let's go over to Mr. Rage Slade, who's running a Thermal Remington right now. I almost said L115 twice. It's a 1v2 situation right now. He knows he's got to defuse the bomb. He's got 34 seconds left, so he's got to make a play here. He sees an enemy player. That was a clutch shot by him here. Now, he needs to push into American because there's nobody there. But he needs to do it cautiously and make sure he doesn't get hit by grenades, stuns, doesn't get jammed up by a trophy or wall banged. In my opinion, going for the defuse here will be a bad decision. He misses it, doesn't react in time, and it looks like Ruse is going to push back. So Prody here making some big kills as he drop shots just to be sure. Pulls off the clutch kill. Looks like he's running a pretty base class setup. Quick draw and everything else. So Ruse up 3-2. Let's stick with Thrash Gaming, however. I kind of want to see what they can put together. Let's stick with Mr. Rage Slade, who's last to die, going 4-4 for his team right now. A lot of fours in that sentence. And for some reason, I couldn't mess up that one, you know. So he's running a double stun class in one grenade. I didn't mess it up. No, he's not. He switches up. He's running a double smoke in a grenade class. He sees someone up in post. His teammates get eliminated brutally. After about 3 seconds, it's a 2v4. He gets knocked out by a grenade. It's now Redox running the L115 3v1 situation here. He needs to move. He's going to get flanked up, and he's going to get shot in the back. Ruse is coming hard and aggressive right now, ladies and gentlemen. Brisk is going in. Going 9-4 for his team right now, and that's who we're going to spectate next. So Brisk running around the card here. Sees the burning. Sets M2 on fire with his MTAR shots. Literally. So let's stick with Mr. Let's go to Mr. Brisk here, if I could ever get to him. Here he is, running the MTAR, still running the MTAR, going to cross that mid street, as he's been doing the past couple rounds, completely dodging all the enemy snipers. They're really not reacting to him. He breaks a gate, sees an enemy player run right past him. He's going to go for the kill. He doesn't push it, though, so he's not going to get it. But there's two enemy players right up in front of him. He gets one of them, doesn't turn around in time, but it looks like Visual picks up the kill over a post. It's a 3v2 situation right now. He plants the bomb, and he's going to rotate over, going to watch that post fence. Now he's going to move back, probably going to go white truck. Sit in that corner that he got the game-winning kill on. It's now a 2v2 situation as Blue gets dropped out. Doesn't look like Blue is having too good of a game here, going only 1-6. He needs to correct himself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And right now he is getting wrecked because he is not checking his corners. Ooh, and it looks like Proto trades kills for M2. And what a kill by Visual. What strategy right there. Goes prone, lays straight on his stomach, watches the bomb, and gets the kill. That was huge. Looks at the feet, and instead of going for the toe shot, gets the headshot, splitting his wig down the middle. That was crazy shots by Visual. Good plays. And right now, Ruse is up 5-2, looking like they're going to take this S&D strong. So let's stick on with Mr. Visual, going 7-3 now. Him leading the team because he's got 3 defuses. Or no, 3 bomb plants and a couple bomb defuses. He gets stunned here over at American. Doesn't play it right. and he's getting stunned in and out, hopping back and forth, looking like the Easter Bunny. He knows that there's 2 players in American because of the amount of stuns. He sees one of them plant the bomb. He notices another one in there, gets the 2-piece, eliminate his entire enemy. The entire enemy team is eliminated in the blink of an eye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing COD plays. His team just went so big in that S&D, wiping Thrash out 6-2 there. That was crazy. Great plays by Visual. We're going to see you in the next match where we're going to be playing Freight. See you guys there. Did I say Freight? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Vertex Ghost. Gonna take me a little bit to say that. We're here in Game 3 of the second Vertex Gaming showcase match, again, or with Ruse and Thrash Gaming. Ruse is up 2 maps. to 0 right now. This is a best of 7, so Ruse needs to win 5 maps to take this, or Thrash needs to win 5 maps right now. They need to come back 5 maps in a row, otherwise over, right, John? If I have that map correct or math correct, almost dead sure. But or no, actually, no, they can still take the series. No, they can still take the series here. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on here, or what's gonna go on, or John? I'm getting complaints or stuff going on here. Hold on. I'm getting complaints that there is no game audio going on. I've been told that there's no game audio, and in the chat, there's people telling us that I need to get closer to the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, the mic is right next to my face. Yeah, everything should be fine, ladies and gentlemen. Shouldn't be any more interruptions. So let's stick with Thrash side, see what they can pull together on Freight. This is their host now. Let's stick with Rage Slide or Slade, and he's going to be running his MTAR with the whatever camo, as I lose my mind. Warcry camo here is he's going to go and close bottom brew right here. The host seems to be laggy a little bit. Slade's going to go watch. He messes up his rush here. As 2 people go right up in front of white. Thrash knocks out the entire enemy team here except for 2 people. So Thrash making some big plays, some big kills. And if Slade times this right, he's going to get a cap, and he does, putting Thrash up in the lead right now. If you guys are wondering, Thrash's team Ghost, and for some reason the host is ending the game. So let's see what's going on here. No, there is no game audio. I'm hearing it right here in the chat. No game audio. Mic is fine, no game audio. No, I was told about, I think, 20 minutes ago that there was no game audio. They can hear me, there's no game audio.
Yo.
Yeah, but they want to hear shots, dude. No, they can't.
Alright.
Let's see, it's 7. And it looks like Ruse left or Thrash left. Someone
I
left.
got killed in red.
Let me go in game and find out what the dealie is. Everything that's going on. Hold on. Alright, so what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're playing Blitz Freight. This is game 3 of a best of 7 of Ruse v Thrash in the Vertex Gaming second ever showcase match, or at least consecutive showcase match at the moment here. So we're going to go spectate Thrash here. We had to end it and switch hosts, and there were some audio issues that we hope to God that we fixed right now. We are assuming that we did. If we didn't, we'll correct it by next match, hopefully. I believe the issue was the fact that the person running the stream did not want my voice to be drowned out by the game audio. I don't think that that's going to happen. I'm a very loud person. So, regardless of that, we're going to stick on board with Rage Slade here. And he's running his MTAR, same way he was before with the Warcry camo, now that I know what the camo is and I'm not blundering about. And last game, before we had to end it, he got the first cap of the game, and his team pretty much wiped out Ruse in a second. So let's see what we're doing here, and we'll move on, and we'll keep on playing here, and let's go. Rage Slade. I like that gamer tag, other than the fact that it's difficult for me to pronounce on the fly. So we're just going to say Slade here. Slade running through Brewery here. He's probably going to run the same exact route that he did last time. He's going to come on through. He's going to hop right by that barrier. Hopefully this time he won't mess up his rush. And he didn't. He's just peeking around the train. He doesn't get the kill. His teammate gets the kill. He's going to come peek the train. He peeks the train, gets knocked out. So let's go over to Mr. Praise here, who gets a kill in the enemy spawn. He opens up fire door, running that MTAR. He's going to peek it. He sees an enemy player, gets the kill. Amazing jump shot by him, but unfortunately it's not enough as he gets dropped out. Let's go over to Redox M2 here, who's also running the MTAR X. So M2 and MTAR. Good to know, good to memorize. Last game he was running the Remington. He got knocked out. Miro here, or Mixroll, running the PP19 Bison as he's mowing down. He just gets 2 kills. Enemy team down by 2 players now as he opens up the front of Owens here. He's going to sneak around, going to creep for the cap, gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills. Thrash is now up by 1. Looks like Blitz might be their game mode. So looks like Miro is just going to hold this down here. Going to go for the sneaky, cheeky little cap. And he's going to get it here, going 2 caps, 4 and 2 now for his team with 1 cap on the beat. 1 cap on the beat, boy. I don't know. I've got a whole bunch of references going on in my mind here, a whole bunch of mixes going on. But regardless of the musical nonsense going on in my mind, Thrash has got a whole bunch of Blitz nonsense going on in their mind as they're pulling caps left and right here. Miro picks up another cap. That's 4 and 2 with 2 caps, putting Thrash up by 2, or by 3. Putting cap, yeah, now they're up by 3 because Ruse finally picks up a cap, and it looks like Thrash is going to pick up another one, putting them up by 4 again. Miro's not going to get that kill. He gets outgunned there. Praise is going to rotate back to his base and pick up the kill that his teammate couldn't finish off. So good kills and good job on Praise. Now Praise doesn't realize, but there's an enemy teammate right behind him. He doesn't stop him in time. 5-2. Lead is now by 3 for Thrash. Mr. Praise is going to chuck a nade over on red here. Praise and nade. That's also a good rhyming scheme. So Mr. Praise here doesn't open fire. Surprisingly, he did it last time. Now he's being swarmed up, and he needs to make a play and move because he's being shot up horribly right now. He doesn't run fast enough, so he gets knocked out by INC Proto. Let's switch up to him. Running the Vector, trying to fend off his team and trying to get back. Ruse is getting back right now, reducing the lead to 2 as he opens up the enemy team's front door. He's going to probably get a chance to sneak on in here for this cap, and he does, closing the lead to 2 points as Thrash scores again. Didn't notice that on the scoreboard. INC Proto's just going to run right back up the middle. No, he's not, as he gets shot right down the middle. Gets his head split wide open by Rage Slade with his MTAR. But let's stick on Mr. Brisk here as he's top Owens in fire right now. Just trying to watch his spawn, make sure that he doesn't get encroached here. And it looks like he's not the one stopping the encroachment because there's an enemy teammate right behind him, and he can't stop it in time. His bullets is wearing on target there. Thrash is up by 3 points now, as it looks like Brisk is going to turn at the wrong time. Call of Duty timing messes him up there. Proto gets messed up by Call of Duty timing here. So let's go to Redox M2, going back to Thrash Gaming, as he's running a suppressed MTAR, surprising me here, as I'm pretty sure it's surprising our viewers. And let's see what's going on. So he's running that suppressor. Maybe he's trying to go for the element of stealth. But in this gunfight here, he shouldn't have won that. If the enemy team's accuracy was on point there, he should definitely not have won that. Here either, he doesn't have that kind of caliber to win. That suppressor, yeah, you see, he should have had those kills, but that suppressor really knocked him down. So let's hop on over to Slade. He's running the MTAR X. over here. However, his gun is strong enough to get majority of these kills, but for some reason his accuracy isn't good enough to pick up these kills. I'm saying picking up these kills a lot. Maybe I should say drop these kills. Questions that will remain unanswered as Praise turns around and drops a kill right there. Going through middle alley, gonna nade fire, or should I say fire alley. He's gonna rush on up here, gets a kill, and a kill with the stun with the grenades. Grenade central right there as Visual stabs him in the face. Let's go to Mixer right here as he's throwing suns out, hoping to have the same luck that his teammate did. He's gonna get a kill with the Bison as he's killing people in the face. Gotta love that phrase. So, Mixer coming on over here, circling around, running around up top. He cannot react fast enough as Visual poops on him. Visual sees another enemy teammate, hops on down, trying to defend it, puts his gun down, he gets knocked out, but Blue picks up the kill. So let's stick on Blue as he gets a double kill. He's going big right now, 11-16 for his team, until he gets shot down big. Let's go over to Proto here as he stops it right before the enemy team comes in and scores. That is gigantic, absolutely gigantic, and saving this game right now. Absolutely insane. But did we just have another host? No, that was a time limit switch. Okay, so Thrash up 11-6. 11-6. Crazy comeback by Thrash here. I didn't expect to see that after going down twice in Respawn and S&D here. Looks like they're showing heart. They're coming back. They want to win this. Good for them. Let's see if they can continue on this little streak. So let's stick on Redox M2 here. Still running his MTAR, Mr. M2 MTAR. Running around, got his Semtex and his stun. Gonna probably push right into red. No, as he turns around and fakes out the caster. Meanwhile, he just faked out the caster, ladies and gentlemen. He's got moves like Jagger. And I should be shot for making that reference as he shoots and misses shots and gets shot by someone who doesn't misses their shoots. I probably just ordered that wrong. So Mr. Slade coming around here, circling up his spawn, making sure that he doesn't get circled up from his spawn. Just creeping around, all in all, as his teammate picks up the kill in his spawn. So there's Ruse players absolutely all around him right now. They're all pushing up, and then he cannot stop it. He gets a kill, but the body flings into it, and we all know the whole Call of Duty logic. The way, if someone's dead, but their body's in the portal, you get it. You all know the logic. You've all been messed up by it before. So let's go over to Miro's point of view as he gets a kill, trying to close that lead here a little bit, but he can't close the lead just enough because the enemy team scores again. So let's see what Miro's going to do here. Getting another kill with that Bison. Just sneaking on through there. Looks like he was Mr. Butterman. Never mind Butterfingers the way he slipped through there, but he can't slip through those bullets. Neither can Ruse Blue. Let's go on over to INC Proto. He's been dropping kills all day as he just drops another one. Gets dropped right there. He just got laid down. Never mind drop. He just said, sir, sit down. And he did. Let's go over to Visual. He just got laid down. Let's go over to Brisk here as a whole host of Ruse players are getting dropped left and right here. As but they're coming back. They're coming back for more. They're hungry. They want this win. They're down by 3 points at the moment, but they're not giving up here. No, no, no. But he gets another kill, Mr. Brisk. Turning around, spinning, doing 180s. He looks like the true trick shotter right here. But he gets killed out eventually anyway. We all know that trick shotters never succeed. I'm sorry. I have a personal vendetta against trick shotters. Anyway, Ruse Blue picks up a kill. Lead is now 4 up against them. But Blue just puts his bullets down all over that Thrash player, and he eats it big, and so does Miro eat it big. So let's go back over to Blue and see what he's doing. He's going to open up underground and maybe go for that rush here. This could be big. Now, if he waits it out, now he doesn't time it correctly. If he waited that out, he could have caught that Thrash player coming on in, but he's not going to do it. He shoots, which is controversial in my opinion. He should have knifed it. He shoots, but regardless of what my opinion is, he comes in, gets the kill. Bingo for him. Great job. And he gets the cap. So, good job for him, man. They're slowly closing this lead here. Closing it up to 3 points now as INC Proto gets dropped out. Brisk taking the same route as Proto did. And if Brisk is smart, he's going to come get this kill. He's not going to rush. He's not going to push it. He gets another kill. He's going to jump in with a double kill. He gets it and closes the lead to only 2 points now. So he's going to rotate on back, but it looks like they're going to extend the lead to 3 points again as Thrash up in scores. That would be 14-12 now. Ooh, never mind. I got faked out again. Ruse coming back with a score, 15-12, as Brisk dropping kills, absolutely pooping on people here. 15-13 is the score, still keeping that score comfortably at 2. Ruse Brisk throwing nades across map, even though it doesn't matter, there's no one there. He doesn't know that though, just checking, playing all tactical with his nades and stuns and all the things that he needs. He turns, sees an enemy teammate. My opinion, I would have let him go. It doesn't matter. Once again, my opinion is he is dropping kills left and right. I don't even know what kill streak is on. Going 17 and 18 right now with 9 captures. That is huge right now as he closes the lead, going 18 and 18 right now with 9 captures. They close the lead. They tie it up right now. Brisk needs to go absolutely big, but he can't. He gets shut down by Redx M2. Let's see what M2 can do with his MTAR as he shoots across the map. He looks like he might get shot out from across the map. He does get shot out from across the map. Let's get Brisk here coming in. He's getting shots on target. He kills someone out of fire alley. He's going to creep on in. As it looks like Ruse is actually in the lead right now, 16-15. Visual and everyone else is pushing out of alley. Visual is staying back here, just trying to defend, making sure that the enemy team cannot take this lead back. As he does that perfectly, picking up that kill. So clutch. Visual is pulling in hard right now. Wow, great plays by him, man. He's playing excellent D for his team right now. As he's fending off players left and right. He's got no ammo in his clip up, and he can't do anything right here. And it looks like Thrash is going to tie this up. Thrash is tying this up right now. So Miro is coming back with his MTAR. Not MTAR, he's running the Bison, stay running the Bison, and they're all going to just straight onslaught that home base of Ruse. And they do, and they go up with 10 seconds left, 17 seconds. Oh, wow, 17 points, 5 seconds left in the game, 4 seconds left in the game, and it looks like Thrash is going to win this 18 up with 0 seconds left in the game, and Thrash wins Freight Blitz, 18-16, absolutely beautiful games by Thrash Gaming and Ruse, putting on an absolutely beautiful show, coupled with my amazing voice, I know. Great job by both Ruse and Thrash here, both showing heart, coming back, leading, losing, loving, killing. That's the name of Call of Duty. Miro going 27 and 18, 29 and 21, 26 and 21, dropping absolute kills right now. Crazy good on the side of Thrash and Ruse. Big plays. Let me go into game, and we'll see you after the commercial break, guys.
Yo, just stay in the call, dude. Just stay in the... No,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
are.
know.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vertex Ghost, and yes, we are playing on Freight again. No, we're not playing Blitz again. The map count is 2-1 after Thrash plays an amazing game with Ruse. Freight Blitz comes back, wins it 18-6, and that was a crazy game. So if you weren't here for that, I suggest check back after Vertex posts it in a couple days on their channel. That was absolutely insane. But minus all that, map count 2-1, caster Vertex Ghost, host Vertex Gaming. This is the second showcase match they've done. And so far, everything's turning out very well. And let's go see if we can spectate Mr. Moral, as apparently his name is said. He substituted the O for X. Son, this is not algebra. You need to get sat down for a minute. But anyway, that was kind of corny. I made that joke beforehand, and it's kind of bad when you say a joke a third or fourth time. So I made that mistake. So let's watch what Moral does. See, he tags up on the C flag here. And it looks like he's going to make a break directly for B, or not here. And he's going to run around, and he's going to tag up over here. He's going to watch the smoke, hit B. He's going to throw his own smoke. And then he's going to toss his own nade, trying to keep the enemy team off of it. And then, as he watches his teammate gets dropped out, he's going to get circled up. And it looks like if he doesn't turn up and turn around, he's going to get... Ooh, he just sat someone straight down. That was a career-ending turn on right there. That was crazy right there. So Moral is going to get on, or Moral is going to get on because he's not from The Walking Dead. Gets killed by his own teammate, as it looks like. No, he doesn't. He gets flanked up. Let's go over to Mr. Ruse Blue here as he kills someone off a green train. Then kills someone at a spawn here. Absolutely great shots by Mr. Blue as his team tags up on B. He gets another kill here going on an amazing kill streak, but he eventually gets dropped. So let's go over to Mr. Visual, who's pulling his little under-over sneaky trick that he did in that search and destroy, which is absolutely nuts. We all saw that. Went off. Visual going off right now. Doing his little under-over trick again. Sees someone behind him on the B flag. Sees someone rotating around. Gets it. Teammate gets the kill. Gave away his position here. So if he can't pin this and hold it, this could be detrimental to his team losing this position. Someone is now climbing on top of the train here looking for Visual. As they hop down, he sees him. Visual can't turn in time. He gets knocked out. So let's watch Mr. Ruse Blue here as he gets dropped out as well. Let's watch Proto, who switched back to his Remington. He's getting kills left and right, trying to keep the enemy team off of B. Gets it before they neutralize it. His team is in the lead by 10 points right now. That's Team Ruse. Just heads up, doesn't know what Proto is on. Running that Remington. He sees someone. Plays a bit too passive for my liking. In my opinion, he should have pushed. But he does a very good job here because now he's got two enemy teammates pushed or pinched. He kills one, doesn't kill the second one. It's up to him to spawn back in and get those kills here because he was anchoring hard. Let's go back to Moral here as he's trying to take B. Sees someone on crates. He's laying down fire. Doesn't lay down enough fire. Gets killed. Let's go over to Mr. Slade here as he's going to trade spots with Moral. Wow, it's going to be a handful to say your name, sir. Slade is going to go on top of the train here. Probably a bad decision knowing how chaotic it is. Let's go over to Mr. Blue as Ruse is trying to take back the B flag. He's going to kill someone off of it. As he kills his teammate, he kills Proto. Poor Proto. Proto might go prototype on him and shove an arm up the butt and kill him. But he doesn't. He lets Mr. M2 do that. Proto's going to come back with his Remington now and see if he can take out Mr. M2, get a little bit of vengeance on his teammate that should be getting vengeance on him. So Proto comes over, gets a kill. Gets another kill, looks like. Will he get the kill? No, he doesn't. He gets outshot here, outmaneuvered completely. Blue's going to come over, toss the grenade on B, trying to stop the bomb, or not, I almost said bomb plant, guys. I almost said bomb plant. So he's pinched here by two enemy players, but his teammates come to the rescue like Supermen here. And right now they are indeed acting like Supermen, but Blue cannot act like a Superman as he gets dropped out. Let's watch Redox M2 as he's anchoring that little position over there in Fire Alley, holding firm, making sure that they're not going to get flanked up from that backside over at White, and he's doing an amazing job of it. They're flooding their spawn right now, which could cause Ruse to spawn out back in C, which could be big. Enemy team's going underground. M2 notices it, goes for the kill, goes for a second one. Teammate picks it up. Very big plays by M2 here, being very vital for his team's success. He notices someone else on crates. He gets that kill. That was crazy sights. He notices someone else. He can't get that kill. He gets knocked out. Let's go over to Mr. Slade here as his team neutralizes the A flag. Great distraction. He sees someone else. He's going to go right by, and he's going to pick up this kill. He's going to go for the double kill. He gets the double kill. Can he get the triple kill? He cannot get the triple kill as his shots are way off. Let's go to Mr. Murrow here. It looks like Thrash is going on a little bit of a comeback stream here, and they're going to go take A. Wow. Look at Thrash coming on back from that point deficit. Now their deficit is only by 2 points, and it looks like they almost held the trip cap for a while. So let's go over to Mr. Slade as a slew of Thrash players get knocked out. Slade knocks out one of the enemy players like Rocky Balboa. He gets knocked out, sitting in a corner. Fortunately, he is not Rocky, so he gets knocked out. Let's go to Mr. M2. Maybe he could be like Mike Tyson, bobs and weaves over here, because even though he's in the corner, he's got that Remington, but he jumps, gets out of his element, he gets knocked down a couple elements. Must be like hydrogen, the worst one on the table, making school references for days here as Merle puts people down, Morrow puts people down, talking about school references here. His name is a living algebra equation, ladies and gentlemen. So, Morrow here, coming back, rotating to A, again, going for that neutralization, trying to stop the enemy from taking points as they take the lead here by 10, dropping points, dropping kills, and they go up by 11 points. Thrash coming back big this game. Let's watch this final kill cam. Merle spots his enemy target, gets the long shot. Enemy teammate goes flying in the air and pretty much body dives the wall. So we're going to hop right into the second half here, ladies and gentlemen, as Thrash is up by 11 points. I need someone who is listening to me right now to remember 11 points. I'm actually going to put right in the chat 11 points. Ladies and gentlemen, do not flush that out of the chat. Thank you very much. They're going to start it up right now. I hope they already know what the hell they're doing. And they do. Look at that. That timing is so real, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go back onto the second half of Freight Domination. Thrash is up by 11 points. I've said 11 points so many times here. Math is so vital in Call of Duty. Not really. Technically, you don't even need to have a GED to play this game. You just need to have a little bit of map sense. Now that I probably want to be punched in the face by everyone watching this stream right here, let's watch and see what the Thrash players can do. Let's stick on board with Thrash here. Let's rotate over. Let's stick with Mr. Praise here. He didn't do too well that last game. He wasn't very vital in the success. You really saw Moral going in on these freight maps. So he's going to run his MTAR, doing his business, running everything. Going off right now. Pulling kills. As I feel like I'm talking from like that guy from Star Trek. Word by word. Syllable by syllable, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop over to Praise. Let's stay on Praise. Let's stay on Thrash. Let's see if they can bring it back and keep the map count at 2-2. Or bring it to 2-2, which would really make this very interesting for this game. So let's see. Let us see, ladies and gentlemen. Let us see. So with 8 seconds left on the clock, how is Praise going to play this? Could he stay at home flag? Could he bump home flag? I'm pretty sure Proto is going to stay at home flag considering he's got that AR, and that's exactly what he's going to do here. He's going to bump, and then he's going to go right to crates here. He's going to slink his way on over, and my bet is he's going to go right for red here, and he's going to try to get red control early on in the game, which is exactly what I would do. No, he doesn't. He gets flanked up. He gets shot in the back because he doesn't watch it. Slade is about to suffer the same fate if he doesn't turn around. He notices that there's an enemy player in white. He gets shot down. Doesn't matter. That was Ruse Brisk, and let's stay on him. Ruse secures the 2-cap right in the beginning of the game. So, Mr. Ruse Brisk, watching top white, he notices that there's an enemy player about to walk right in front of him. Notices it doesn't react in time, gets knocked out by M2. So let's go over to Proto, the AR player here, as I lose myself. I'm thinking about Remingtons and MTARs now, and I'm thinking about M2 and Red Ox. He is the only other one that runs an assault rifle in this game. As Proto goes for a big jump shot, gets it, cannot jump the other one. He gets killed. So let's hop on over to Mr. Praise on Thrash's squad here. He's going to come running up. He's going to jump on top of the train here. Going to watch that little red alley. He's going to get dropped out right before B is captured by Thrash squad. So let's go over to Merle here. He notices someone going into red. He's going to get the kill before they can rush it. And Merle's going to have to turn around here, otherwise he's going to get flanked up. He turns around, 180 career-ending turn right there, baby. That was big by Merle, but he cannot bring it up against Mr. Blue. So let's go to Mr. Blisk, the other B starting guy on Ruse. So BRs for days. It might as well be a Halo team with that many BRs going on. So Brisk is going to come around. They're going to go for that A neutralization here. They are getting dub capped at the moment. So you notice they're going to actually go for it. They're probably going to maybe go for an AC trap here. I've never seen an AC trap on Freight because the spawning is so sporadic for this map. Brisk notices that Blue gets knocked out of A. He's going to go for it. Probably going to jump shot this. He doesn't even jump shot it, which is probably why he gets knocked out. So let's go over to Proto, see what he does. He's probably going to keep his attention on B, as his team is on B. If I sound like Bacalao right now, the way I'm pronouncing my syllables. So anyway, Proto gets knocked out. No, he doesn't get knocked out. I thought he got knocked out. Instead, he does the knocking out. Mike Tyson again, dodging. You know, I don't even know who else I could... Leota Machida. There we go. Leota Machida, unfortunately, doesn't know enough karate right there. He gets knocked out. Let's go over to Mr. Visual on the Ruse team. Ruse team? Yes, I was right. On the Ruse team, creating ruses and everything. Jumping back and forth as Proto gets a triple kill. I missed that action. That was crazy. Proto gets a complete triple kill, knocking off the entire enemy team from B. Big plays by him. So Brisk is going to move up here, taking advantage of that spawn knock. He's going to go top Owens, and he's just going to wait on the enemy team and see the way they push. Right now, they've got him locked on that lumber side of the C flag, almost completely shutting them down. Now, if Brisk can keep this fire control here, he can hold them. Right now, oh, that was a huge knife by Brisk here that kept them out of fire long enough for Merle to push right back in. Looks like he's going to go for red control. Doesn't even need it. They're being double capped right now. Someone tell me who's in the lead. So, Thrash is not in the lead. Ruse is actually in the lead right now, but not by enough. They're actually down by a couple points. Not enough to beat Ruse, though, because Ruse is up. Or, no, Thrash is up right now. Thrash is up. Nope, Thrash is up. I'm losing my mind in my math right now. M2 going off with his Remington right now. Thought he saw someone on top of the train. He probably did. He's going to just circle around here, get this kill, keep the enemy team from neutralizing B. Unfortunately, he was just a bit too late, a second too late. He's going to jump. Lag there probably killed him. Let's hop on over to Blue here as he secures the A flag. His team is up by 2 points right now. 1 point right now. This is big. If they can't get something back here, Thrash is going to take this. So let's hop on over to Visual right now and see what he's bringing forward to Ruse. Absolutely nothing as he gets knocked down. Wow. Ruse is getting shut down here on these, respawns. They were coming big and now they're going home. So let's go over to Mr. Brisk here. He's shooting, missing shots left and right here. Let's go over to, let's stay with Mr. Brisk here. I thought he was about to get hopped out. He started taking some red shots on my screen. Mr. Brisk moving around, slinking around, turning left, right, center, 180ing that one guy. He's going to go over and check this guy over at A. Check over, and over, and over, and over. And I'm saying that so many damn times. He gets a kill, cannot get it. I thought he did. Looks like he should have had it. Guess his shots weren't on point. So let's stick with M2 here. He sees someone, turns and jumps just a bit too much. That was Visual. He gets the kill. Sees someone else, doesn't get it. That was Brisk. He picks up the two-piece on him and his teammate. That was M2 and Slade. So let's watch Merle and see how he Moral and see how he reacts to it. Merle gets shut down. Slade gets a kill. Slade can't get the second one. Let's see what Thrash Praise can do. Is now Thrash is two-team or dub. Doesn't even matter. Thrash wins it or loses it by 1 point, but yeah, they won by 10 points. Lose the second half by 1 point. Doesn't matter though. In the overall, they take it. Map count tied up 2-2 between Ruse and Thrash. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going into the next one. See you guys in a minute. 1 right now after Brisk puts some people down, and Proto needs to turn around right about now, otherwise there's going to be a pretty decent engagement. They plant the bomb. Blue takes it down. Blue takes it down right about now. Blue takes him down right about now. Blue does pretty much everything right about now. So Mr. Blue here sees him on that sure broken area, jump shots, and completely domes the enemy player. Great shots by Blue. So let's actually hop on board with Mr. Blue here. Probably a good idea to stay on board with Ruse here. They went pretty big in the last S&D here. So let's stay on board. He's going to go over to a Lynx class. A Lynx in the PT-26. He's going to have a thermal sight on that Lynx. That's pretty big here. He's going to watch that B-cross from Strip. He sees someone, but he didn't stay on his jump. He sees another person, takes a shot, but because the guy was running incog, didn't really snag him in time. So now he's taking a shot. Can't really class switch here, so he's going to have to stay with that. Peeks over at Humvees. Doesn't see anyone directly. Just going to keep scanning that area. He sees someone else. Pulls off a quick tweak shot. That was amazing by Blue. Going 3-0 right now for his team. Oh, bomb is planted, but because of the whole incog scenario, really not much. He sees one of the last guys, top broken, and it looks like the enemy team, or the Ruse team, is converging on Motel at the moment. And so is Blue, surprisingly, even though he's got a pistol in this situation. It's a 3v1, and maybe he's being a bit cocky. He knows he's top Motel. He's just going to push it. He sees him. He knows he's there. He's bottom Motel, actually. He's just creeping around. He gets the kill with the pistol, and then he's going to defuse the bomb with a little bit back, with a little bit left. Little bit left. He gets that defuse. Nice pistol kills and amazing snipes. I was really questioning his decision to pull out a Lynx here, but he did it very well. Very well. So, good job for Mr. Ruse Blue. Good shots. Pulled off some shots that I don't think I'd ever be able to hit. So let's stay on board with him here as he's continuously using this Lynx, and it looks like he's going to go push right over to Humvees, or maybe at this dumpster. No, he's going to go Humvees, and then he's going to cross right over to that strip area. See someone cross. He gets the shot. What a snapshot as he's being actually flagged down from the strip area. It's 4-3. Never mind. 4-2 right now. And he's going to pull out a sniper, and he's going to go check top. He sees someone, gets a kill again. That Lynx is going absolutely ham right now. He's going more ham than Kanye, Yeezus, and Lil Wayne all together as Ruse again shutting out. Now going 4-0, or 3-0, I should say, against Thrash in this S&D. So it looks like Ruse is doing a lot better in their S&D game, winning both of them, and it looks like they might even shut them out here if Thrash can show a little bit of heart. Proto using that thermal Remington, just absolutely shutting down Thrash again. Thrash is not showing any heart here on this S&D, but let's stick with Blue, because I'm fascinated by his sniper shots. I really am. I haven't seen anyone use the Lynx in any sort of competitive form, but he's doing it extremely effectively. I think I doubled up how that's supposed to be pronounced. So Mr. Blue sees someone cross. He held his breath a little bit too long here. Snake that shot again. Sees someone top strip. Guy backed off. He takes a shot a bit too late there. He gets naded. Then he gets shot out by Moral. So why don't we go over to Mr. Visual here? He really likes doing that under-over thing, peeking under weird obstacles to get kills. He's running the Remington. Sees someone top strip. Doesn't react to it. Just completely blows by it. Sees someone on B. He tosses the nade. Doesn't matter. Brisk and Proto knock out 3 guys. There's only 1 left. Moral gets knocked out. And it's Thrash Praise. He gets knocked out by Proto. Look at Proto with that thermal. He's just going ham. He's going just as ham. Or not just as ham, but he's going almost as ham as Mr. Blue with his thermal. Absolutely crazy plays. Now shutting Thrash out 4-0. Ruse is hungry for this win, man. They don't want to lose it, so why don't we actually go to the underdogs at the moment? Let's go on board with Thrash Praise, as he's running an overkill class with L115 here, as he's going to go peek B-bomb, just making sure that they don't pull on a rush plant, and he's doing it very effectively now, holding his breath, which is probably the best thing to do here. He's peeking it ever so slightly, which is good. He's just waiting for the cross. He's actually about to see someone right in that cross, unless that's top Motel. I can't really tell from the map. Why don't we actually pull up the map here? It is in Motel that all this nonsense is going down. Someone is going right in front of Motel here, and we could see some engagements. Oh, as Blue picks him off. That sniper was big. So why don't we hop on over to Slade, the other apparent sniper here, as Slade picks up someone big with that thermal USR. It's a 1v3 situation, and the enemy team knows it. He's also running an overkill class. He's got a Remington on his back. Yes, sir, you are absolutely right. Ruse is playing dirty. Well, not dirty, but Ruse is playing amazing in S&D. I say dirty as in another word for amazing, but dirty would also imply cheating. So I'm not going to say that word. As he sees someone top motel, doesn't react to it, and Blue just completely quickscopes him. So let's see the kind of dome he hits here. Comes around a corner with that thermal lynx, sees someone. Even though he's completely blinded, takes not a second to put a bullet straight through his kneecap. That was great shooting. So Thrash not being shut out 5-0. Why don't we hop back on board with Mr. Blue here and see if he's going to continue to use that lynx. And of course, you already know he is. Not even a contest, not even a contest, not even a question. He's just going to go for it, going to go for that same little tank spot here. Going to watch that cross. He gets one kill, almost gets a second kill. Crazy shots by Blue, already putting the enemy team down by 1 in this round. Sees a smoke over there. I'd aim for it, but there's someone top strip. He sees it, or not top strip. There was someone over at Humvees, not strip Humvees, but the other strip Humvees, the one in the alley over there. Sees it. He notices someone else. He's getting shot at. That time it is a trip Humvees. He notices it again. Misses a second sniper shot. Not like Blue to miss him, but he gets naded by Thrash Praise. So let's go on over to INC Proto, who notices that there's someone over there, and he's just circling all the way around here. And he actually might even notice. He might even pick up a second kill here inadvertently. No, not anymore. He actually reacts completely wrong, and Thrash shows a little bit of heart and a little bit of strike back as they get themselves around, saying, "No, sir, I will not get shut out," as he puts bullets into Proto's kneecaps. A little bit of revenge? I think so. So when we stick on board with INC Proto going 6-2 for his team right now, Ruse really kicking some heavy booty right now, and the only reason Visual is ahead with only 1 kill is because he got those 3 bomb plants. If you've seen that on the scoreboard and wondering what the heck is that, that's what it is. So INC Proto gets sniped across the map by Mr. Slade running the L115. He's just peeking it again. Sees him, doesn't react to him. That was crazy playing by Proto. I would have shot. He gets shot by Praise, and it looks like Thrash is going to get down here. Oh, no, it looks like Ruse is going to go down here. Never mind, what am I talking about? Blue is getting put out here. Blue is now being swarmed by 2 Ruse players, or Thrash players. I'm mixing up my stuff right here. I'm sorry. I apologize. Rage Slade, peeking. Does realize. He's pulling a visual right now, but misses his shot. But M2 does not miss his shots, and he pulls them right off of Blue Fridge before he can pull any cheeky. Thrash coming back now. Can they pull a complexity? Can they pull a complexity, ladies and gentlemen? Can they pull a complexity? Who knows? Thrash showing that they do not want to lose this. So let's stick on board with Mr. Slade here as he's pulling out his thermal USR. Going to go top strip. Questionable little call here, especially with Blue, the Omni sniper with that lynx here. He did put it away last round, but they're anticipating it now. But they didn't anticipate him to go all the way around. But Blue does get knocked out as they do anticipate that. It's lagging just a little bit here. Slade's going to creep around. He gets 1 kill. There's another guy at B-Dom, and he knows it. He's just waiting on it. He reloads his gun at the wrong time. Bad timing. Let's hop on over to Redox M2 on the Thrash team. It's now a 2v2 situation. Let's see how they play it. M2 is all the way in the back by A. He's going to creep around and just post himself up here, back pawn. So he's just chilling here. He puts shots down, but the game really seems to be lagging right now a considerable amount. But his teammate circles up. It's now a 2v1 situation. It's now a 1v1 situation. M2 knows it. He needs to creep and play this very passively, because if he doesn't hit these shots, he's not going to get the kill. But he does get the kill, bringing his team back 5-3. Amazing job by Thrash to fight back here. Sorry for that cough there, ladies and gentlemen. A caster's voice can slowly get diminished over time. That's what's happening here. So let's stick with Redox M2 here. He's going 2-6, having a bit of a bum game, but he does pick up that last kill there, going clutch for his team. But looks like he's going to swap classes here, pulling out the Remington as the game is lagging up a bit here. I don't know entirely what's going on. He's going to make that cross. He's going to toss out a stun. He's running a double stun, double nade class. Maybe got some FMJ on that Full Metal Jacket, all that nonsense. So it looks like all of Ruse's team is chilling over Motel in the B bomb. So they're definitely committing to that right there. And it looks like Thrash may or may not know that. No, they know it now as Ruse strikes with the kill. Redux picks up another one, gets sniped by Blue. You can't challenge Blue with that sniper. It's now a 2v3 situation. Praise is in a terrible spot here because if he peeks this, he's dead. Blue, of course, so on point with that sniper rifle. He's just absolutely shot. Let's go on board with Mr. Slade here as he knows he's going to have to make the plays here if he wants to win this round. He notices someone up in B-Dom. Oh, he's gonna get conned by timing here. He's spotted. He needs to make a move here. He is gonna get conned. He might get conned here by COD timing. Conned by COD. He sees him. He sees him. He's gonna have to make this shot count, and then he's gonna have to move right away. He's just gonna rush him with the pistol. He's going all out. He gets the kill. He's gonna sneak around. There's not gonna be enough time though. Ruse is gonna win this game, and Ruse does win this game. Visual drops him right out. Ruse giving it 6-3, but Thrash really picking it up big, going 6-3. Way to fight, Thrash. Way to fight. So, top scores of the game, Ruse Blue with that Lynx going 14-5, and Thrash Sprays going 8-8 for his team. Top OBJs for the game would be Visual with 4 kills, 5 deaths, and 4 bomb plants. Great plays for Ruse here. Great plays. See you guys after the commercial break. Bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, after an epic yet extremely over-dramatic countdown from Mr. Hydronics, the owner of Vertex Gaming, I am back casting Game 6 now. I don't know if you guys know how Best of 7 works, but this is extremely vital because the way this has worked out, Ruse is up 3-2, Thrash down, obviously 3-2. If Thrash wins this game, they tie it up 3-3. Then they get to host next map, meaning Game 7 could possibly be in their hands based off of host and host alone. This is gigantic for their team. But because Ruse won that Search and Destroyed, let's see if we could go over and spectate their team. I actually want to see probably Blue here. Actually, no, let's stay on board with Visual. He's been going pretty big in those Blitz game in that Blitz game last time. He dropped a lot of kills there, even though they lost, but he did very well. And OBJ wise, he was dropping caps like a beast. So let's see how let's see how he plays. If you guys just saw someone connected, yes, Ruse is using a coach right now. No, he's not spectating the other team. Yes, that would be a problem, but he's not doing that. As you can see, Thrust Tyrant is watching. You can see on my screen, or actually you can't see on my screen because it doesn't work like that. So, Visual, he's going to rush down. He's going to go over and just watch Water Tower as he watches his teammate just get absolutely pulverized. There's another enemy player here. He sees it, doesn't turn fast enough. Proto gets dropped out. Brisk respawns, and it's just Brisk versus the world. So, let's see what he does as his entire team jumps back on. Brisk comes around the corner, sees an enemy player, puts some shots down range. Let's see if he can just creep up here. Now, if he's smart about this, and he rushes and then starts playing passive, he can get this cap. But the enemy team knows that he's there, knows that he's coming. They stop him. Visual gets killed right off the spawn, and it looks like Ruse gets wiped out. So let's go to Thrash. Let's go to Mr. Praise here as he drops a nade on the other side of Water Tower. He doesn't pick up the kill. Reactions aren't fast enough. Let's watch Mr. Morrow here. And it looks like Morrow's team is up. Yes, they are. Actually, Morrow's team is very much up right now. Mr. Redox M2 cannot pick up the cap, but his teammate can. He gets knocked out by someone chilling in the door. Brisk gets knocked out by Morrow's teammate. Proto gets dropped out. Visual's doing the dropping now. He's going in. Team Ruse is down on Freight again. Visual's going to come in for the cap. Now it's tied up. Visual going big. 2-4-1 right now. Doesn't sound very impressive, but trust me, with the caliber these two teams are competing in, it is. Thrash now up 2-1. Visual creeping up mid-street. Game is lagging slightly, probably just on my screen. If you hear me cracking up some spit in the background, it's just me because I'm such a nerd, man. But Visual gets chopped out after picking up a kill. Let's go over to Ruse Blue. He went big. He picks up another kill. He doesn't go big after that, though. He gets chopped out. Let's go to Brisk because he's briskly moving, dropping kills briskly running. I didn't even know that you could run briskly, but my mind apparently just said that you could. So he should probably just creep on by and then get this kill. Instead, he just alerts the enemy team to his position. He gets dropped out. So why don't we go over to Mr. Proto here? He saw that Brisk gets dropped out. He puts rounds on range, tags him up. Blue picks up the kill. Now he's just going to play support here. He's going to just tag on out, and he's just going to keep on killing, weakening them, killing them right out of spawn. Even though they're down by 3, he could push up, but it probably would be out of their interest. So let's go over to Mr. Blue here. As looks like he's going to try to drop someone out. He does drop someone out. He drops out Mr. Slade from mid-street. Blue crossing up here. And he's actually going to push Water Tower, which is maybe a smart decision. If he flanks it wide enough, he could creep behind the enemy team, but it doesn't look like they're making smart plays there. It looks like they're playing more for kills than they are for caps, which is why they may or may not be losing right now, which we all know that they are losing. Still down by 2 points as he walks right into someone, but reaction time does go in his favor right there. Kills somebody with the knife quickly. Do I dare say briskly? No, because he's not brisk. He's blue. Stabs that guy till he's blue in the face over and over again. It looks like he's going to shoot that guy till he's blue in the face over and over again. Shooting another one. There's a third guy there, but he cannot react in time. But Visual can on the other hand. But another enemy team spawns in. Oh, bad luck. Call of Duty timing. Gotta love you. But Brisk comes in, and it looks like Thrash is still holding that 2-point lead, even though Ruse just scored. So, Ruse holding down the enemy spawn here. He spawns in, scores, firing, 6 and 5, up by 1 point. See what Ruse Brisk can do here. He's just going to creep up and encroach a tiny bit. Kill someone right out of the gate. John, be ready. John, be ready to cast here because I have family problems. Yeah, John, cast, go.
All right, guys. Well, he is somewhat not having a good time right now on that family side. So I'm gonna try to pick up for him. Right now it's visual. He's 9-8, and right now I don't even know what's going on. Like I just came back, and yeah. Uh, hold on, guys. All right. Well, right now I'm on. Oh wow. Brisk. Let's go on board blue. Let's go on board blue. Blue right now is running mid street. No one can see. Okay, never mind. They picked him off. Brisk is. Let me see. Hold on. Let me gather myself and see what's going on right now because I'm just lost. Right now, Brit. Oh wow, I want to go on board with whoever that was because he ran right past him and didn't even alert him. And Moral is gonna go for the easy cap. The easy cap. He didn't even like alert anybody. So right now, Moral with the big kill, and right now I believe Thrash is gonna be up by 1. Going into the next set. I am just wow. I was lost. So right now we have Thrash up by 1, and Roos is up by 3 in map count. So right now we're gonna go on the second side. I'm gonna go on board with. Let's go on board with the Brisk. No, let's go on board with blue. Let's go on board with blue. Right now it looks like 3 players on Roos are gonna be pushing water tower, and Praise gets knocked off by Brisk. Blue picks kill. Blue kills Praise, and then he gets picked off himself. I'm having a struggle right now casting, guys. Right now I'm on board with visual. He's gonna look mid street. There's no. Oh, he might see someone gate. Yeah, he gets someone gate, or no, he dies gate. And right now Roos is up by 1, so they got 2 caps to bring to get the lead. And Thrash capped it to tie the lead right now. So right now this is a very good game from both teams, and no one is really doing bad. Right now we have Redox, he's 8-13, and Proto 9-10, but it's still not. They're not doing bad. Everybody's getting kills. Everybody's roaming. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, and no one's just getting. Right now it's just a close game, and no team or neither team is just getting outslayed. It's just going back and forth. So right now, Roos is up by 1, and if they can continue what they're doing, and Brisk with the nice, oh my god, the nice reaction knife for for the kill. Now he's pushing up water tower. I want to stay on board with him because he's just gonna go by everybody, and wow, if he gets his cap, and there's 3 people in their spawn, that's crazy. He gets the cap, and no one even wanted to look at bar or water tower. That was a good cap. Now we have visual going for the cap. He gets the cap. Roos is up by 4. Let's see if Thrash can do something here because right now Thrash, hey, Redox gets the two good 2-piece to get the cap, and right now. But it's not going to help him because Roos is still up. And like I said before, guys, this game is just, right now, Roos is up. But at the end of the day, wow, Redox, I saw him, but I didn't react to it. But Redox saw him. Oh, I saw him on my screen, but Redox, I guess he didn't see him, which was just, it was a common mistake. And we have Redox not picking up the kill, then getting picked off himself. Now let's go on board with visual. He gets picked off at water tower. Going on with blue, or let's go on board with blue, and no one's American side. A Brisk basically just distracted him, but Redox said, "Nope, I'm gonna be looking American." Now that's 3 players down. No, 2 players down for Roos. Mind you guys, Roos is still up, and they're up map count. If they win this game, then Roos will win the match. So right now I'm on board with Bruce. He gets taken out really fast. Let's go on board with a Thrash member. We're on board with Moral. He's going to be pushing up water tower. No one's pushing up water tower right now. And if he pushes, Wow, everybody's flooding mid street, but there is one person by their portal. Moral doesn't get stunned. Moral takes down the kill. That's gonna be an easy cap for Thrash. Moral gets the cap. Let's go on board with Redox. Redox and Moral roam back to their portal because there's gonna be two players or one. All right, two players, one more player pushing American. Let's see if Redox can pick him off. Redox doesn't pick him off, and Roos gets the cap. Right now, Roos is up, and right now I believe it's gonna be. Right now, I think it's over. Not yet, but it's getting close. So tonight was a good night, and right now it was this map and that S&D map where Roos Blue went off with the Lynx. That was spectacular plays by him. Let's go on board with Proto. Proto. Let's go on board with Proto. And right now, Roos, they just have it in the bag. This game is over. Yeah, Roos has it in the bag right now, and this match is officially over. Roos wins it, and they lost. Oh no, they won. No, yeah, they lost by one on first side, and then they just brought it back and dominated second side. It was good plays by everyone, and like I said, guys, kill wise, it wasn't a blowout. It was just. Yeah, kill-wise, it wasn't a blowout. Kill-wise, if you can see the kills, it wasn't really a blowout in kills. We had Blue and Brisk on 25 kills, and we have Moral hitting 20 kills, but his teammates were right behind him in kills. So that was an excellent match. That's all I have to say. That was a really excellent match. In the beginning, when I first started, I was kind of lost because he just told me to cast, and I was just like, whoa. Whoa. That was just crazy. So, Roos wins it, and Roos wins this match. So, Congrats to Roos. Everybody go follow him on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter, and follow Thrush on Twitter. And if your team wants to go up for a showcase match or sign up for a showcase match, go to our website, vertexgaming.com. And under contact, click showcase and sign your team up. It's simple and it's fast. Alright, so sign up today, and we have matches every Thursday at 7 p.m. Today we had some tech issues, but overall, tonight was a good match from both teams. Alright, so I'm signing out. See ya!